Hi guys, Julia and I are back for a short update as to how she's been going. She's been going off the ketogenic diet in recent weeks after being on it for 3.5 years. The ketogenic diet is actually alternative therapy for epilepsy, and she was on it for 3.5 years from November 2020 right up until the beginning of April 2024. And she's been basically off now for 4 weeks, and it's just a little update. And after some struggles, first up, more seizures and yes, I think she might have had headaches. It's hard to say because she's non-verbal. But after a few complications, actually she's been doing quite well. And she's been eating normal food. Whatever I cook, I just, mash it up for her. And she's doing reasonably well, stable. Stable for us means between 5 to 10 seizures a week. Now that seems a lot for some viewers, I realise that. But to us, that is fantastic. Because that used to be about one day. 8 to 10 seizures a day was our normality for a very long time. That's why we went on the diet to start with. And so Julia seems to be doing quite well. For the viewers who have not been following us, I've got some previous videos, like a diary, going off keto diary, where I sort of documented, that was one of my other kids, documented our sort of journey going off the keto. And well, she did really well to start with when we went on the diet originally, and she ate more and sort of, we were under the impression, she had the feeling she was sort of benefiting from the diet. She could feel it was doing some good, and she started developing, learned to sit and interact with us more. And it was fine right up until sort of, the beginning of January 2023, when she started to eat less. And I had the feeling she was fed up with the fatty food. It's a high fat diet and low carb. At the time she was eating 3 to 1, which means 3 grams of fat sort of have to stand like 3 grams of fat for 1 gram of carbohydrates plus protein, which means it's so fatty. So we went down to 2 to 1, and she did quite well. We also found out when we decided with the specialist, of course, that she had developed a fatty liver. Not seriously, not really serious, but too much for a child. And we went down to 2 to 1. And 6 months later, the fatty liver had almost, disappeared, was almost back to normal. And then she was good, okay. And then she started refusing to eat up again. And it was a problem. She wouldn't eat, and she lost weight. And then we just decided, the specialist and I decided together, just to go off and see what happens. So if she stays stable and her seizure situation does not significantly change in any way, like it worsen, we'll definitely stay off, because my life has gotten easier just by her eating normal food. She also doesn't have to take her vitamin supplements anymore because of this one-sided nutrition. She had to take vitamins and all that, and she didn't like the taste of it. So that's also an improvement. And I don't have to plan the meals ahead, and don't have to cook ahead and freeze food in case I get sick, or in case I I don't have time to cook or whatever. She just eats what's there, what we dish up, whatever. And just recently, she took a tub of fruit yogurt to school, and it was like a vacation for me. Open the fridge, take the yogurt out, pack it, finished. No planning, no cooking, no scale weighing food and how many grams of oil and I mean, I recommend the diet highly for all parents who have a special child with a debilitating epilepsy that just can't be controlled with medication. It's certainly a wonderful thing, and I'd do it all over again. And I will go straight back on if she takes a turn for the worse now or in the future. Like I am totally pro keto, but I'm just saying it is also a challenge, not easy if you have to cook it all and mash it and all that. So after 3.5 years of doing it all, I am grateful for a break. I hope it's a long-term thing, but if not, well, then so be it. So we can highly recommend the ketogenic diet for all parents. But I'm also grateful, like, if we can finish it and stay off and get back to our normal life, which isn't normal, is it? Hey? And we'll see you guys really soon with a different subject. I hope a different subject. Hey? Until then, see ya. Bye.